Hey there, and welcome back to Fintren, where we talk about money, business, and building wealth. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Today, we're delving into a critical topic: the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, the United States' efforts to mediate an end to the conflict, and the profound economic consequences that have emerged. What are the current developments on the battlefield? How is the U.S. influencing peace negotiations? And what economic ripple effects should we anticipate in the coming months? Stay tuned as we unpack these pressing questions. The world watches as the Russia-Ukraine conflict enters its third year. The initial shock has given way to a grim reality, a protracted war with no end in sight. This conflict has reshaped geopolitical alliances, triggered a humanitarian crisis, and sent shockwaves through the global economy. The invasion, launched by Russia in February 2022, has resulted in immense suffering and destruction. Millions have been displaced, seeking refuge in neighboring countries or facing uncertain futures within Ukraine. Beyond the immediate human toll, the conflict has wider implications for international security and global order. Russia's actions have challenged the post-Cold War security architecture in Europe, leading to heightened tensions and an increased military presence along NATO's eastern flank. The world cannot afford to turn away from this crisis, as its ramifications will continue to shape the geopolitical landscape for years to come. As of February 2025, the conflict in Ukraine has reached a deadly stalemate. The front lines, while fluid in the early months of the war, have largely solidified. Russia occupies approximately 20% of Ukrainian territory, primarily in the eastern and southern regions. Intense combat continues along these lines, resulting in significant casualties on both sides. Russia has increased its offensive operations in the Seversk direction, hoping to make strategic gains. These attempts have largely been repelled by Ukrainian forces, resulting in a war of attrition. Adding to the complexity of the conflict is the increasing use of drone warfare, with both sides vying for technological superiority. The skies above the battlefield have become a new front in the war. In the face of this grinding stalemate, the United States has stepped up its diplomatic efforts to find a peaceful resolution. Recent high-level talks between U.S. and Russian officials in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, have sparked criticism due to the exclusion of Ukraine from the negotiating table. While U.S. officials express confidence in these negotiations, many observers question the viability of a peace agreement without Ukraine's direct involvement. The exclusion of Ukraine raises concerns about potential concessions being made at the expense of Ukrainian sovereignty and territorial integrity. The path to peace remains treacherous, requiring careful navigation and a commitment to a just and lasting solution. The consequences of the Russia-Ukraine conflict extend far beyond the battlefield. The war has sent shockwaves through the global economy, disrupting supply chains, fueling energy market volatility, and exacerbating inflationary pressures. Ukraine, often referred to as the breadbasket of Europe, is a major exporter of grains and sunflower oil. The war has severely disrupted these exports, leading to shortages and price spikes in global markets. This disruption has had a ripple effect, impacting food security and increasing the cost of living for millions around the world. Europe, heavily reliant on Russian natural gas, has faced an energy crisis as Russia has weaponized its energy exports. This has led to soaring energy prices, forcing European nations to scramble for alternative sources and accelerate their transition to renewable energy. The combined effects of supply chain disruptions and energy market volatility have fueled inflation globally. The future of the Russia-Ukraine conflict remains uncertain, with several potential scenarios on the horizon. A successful outcome of the US-led negotiations could lead to a ceasefire and the start of a long and arduous peace process. However, a protracted stalemate remains a distinct possibility, prolonging human suffering and economic instability. A more concerning scenario is a further escalation of hostilities, potentially involving neighboring countries or a direct military confrontation between Russia and NATO. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy's recent statement expressing his willingness to resign if it would bring lasting peace has added another layer of complexity. This unexpected move is seen as a strategic gambit to increase pressure on Russia to negotiate. Zelenskyy's potential resignation, while significant, does not guarantee a peaceful resolution. The international community must continue to pursue all diplomatic avenues to prevent further bloodshed and bring this tragic conflict to an end. Thanks for watching, Fintren. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more financial tips. Stay motivated, stay focused, and let's grow together. See you in the next video.